Hi everyone, thank you for joining me for another video, and today we're taking a look at the demo for another little game called Island Robot Farm, which looks like it's a kind of animation, or automation, sorry, not animation, automation game, where we have a little robot that is on an island, and you have to go and start harvesting and building stuff. So let's go and dive straight in. I mean, it's quite a little game. It's I think it's only about £4 on Steam at the moment. But, I just thought the art style was quite cute. It seemed like it might be a fun little game. A little one of those kind of games you don't have to put too much into. I flew over the sea for a long time and found no robots. I discovered this island just before the spaceship's fuel ran out. Okay. Since the sea level rose, we've been trapped here. Since the sea level rose, we've been trapped here. Good. Maybe we can use this granary. The system is still operational. We can develop this island, make some money, and then figure out a way. Although I can build basic structures, we're out of money. I still have a little startup capital. Oh, cool. So we've got a little bunch of robots to play with. Great. Let's get started. Okay, game controls. WASD. Okay. Drag while holding that, or the middle mouse button. Scroll, zoom, and real-time game window adjustment with up and down keys. Oh. Okay, cool. Alright. Lovely, lovely. Task 1. Click the level 1 building icon in the menu below. Select the well and the seed warehouse respectively, and set the construction location on the island. Okay. I'll go with the well first. Where should we put? Where would be a well-placed area? Put it by the edge of the water. Can it be placed there? Okay. How about right there? There we go. Cool. Screen adjustment. Full screen. Thank you. There we go. Sorry, playing about with the up and down arrows. I changed it out of full screen. Okay, so we do that one, and then we want to... Oh, sorry, it says there at the bottom, building's going to be placed at the edge of the island. See, if I'd have been a bit smarter, I would have read that. Right, let's put the seed warehouse next to that building. Right, good. Double click on the robot there, and click... Oh, hello. Click build. Oh, there we go. Drag the build up. Okay, cool. Right, so that's been done. Click the planning icon in the menu and select hoeing the land. Set the land to be hoed on this island. Okay, do a bit of hoeing. The edge of the island cannot set the land to be hoed. Okay. So I'm guessing we do a little bit of hoeing around here. Right, 8, that should do. Then double click our matey robot, and then click you to do some hoeing. And then, oh hello, after waiting for the land reclamation to complete. Hang on, I'm just gonna turn the environmental sounds down a little bit. There we go. Just the sound of the ocean waves, although lovely, is a little bit much. Okay, cool. Right, so our matey is going through and doing that. Waiting for the land reclamation to complete. Click the planting icon on lower menu and select the seed you need to plant. Pay attention to the price of seeds when you have enough coins. That's these 10 at the top there. The robot will take the corresponding seeds from the seed warehouse and plant them. Please make sure to assign the planting tasks to the robot. Okay, well, should be nearly finished there. One more to go. Okay, and we're going to go with planting crops. Potatoes. Potatoes. Oh, did you plant? Oh, you did. You planted already. Right, good. And you, sir, can go on to planting. There we go. Alright, good. When you assign the harvest task to a robot, the plant is mature. Alright, well you, mate, can do harvesting. You can only have one task. Tell you what. You can water the plants. You can have a second job of harvesting. There we go. So that's everybody's got a couple of things to do. Sure, all robots are reasonably assigned tasks such as plant, water, and harvest. Cool. Right, so... Oh, you can purchase the extra areas of the sea. Oh. We had this with the other game the other day. It was kind of funky. Okay, good. So that one's going along and planting everything. That one's watering it. And so we've got our seed bank is giving us the seeds that our matey boy's planting. Okay, so it's not the fastest operation on the world. But again, this is a game that seems to be all about taking it slow and chill and having a little relaxing gameplay. Because it doesn't look like we've got anything that's majorly gonna hurt us because we are all robots. Okay, so and our little matey there, as you saw, just picked up a mature potato, stuck it into the other building that's there, what they call the granary, and sold it. So now we have 18. Good. And then it says when we're finished. What are you? Oh, that's our zoom. There we go. 26. Right, let's buy that sea area. Task there. Purchase one sea area. Bada boom. Okay, so we've got an airship coming in. Acquired seed sunflower. Unlocked plot construction. Acquired new robot. Construction demolition command unlocked in the planning menu. Okay, plot. Here we go. Add grassland blocks, 6 each. Oh. Acquired tier 2 building solar panel. Okay, cool. Right, what we're going to do next? Build solar panels. Alright, well, we're going to do that in a minute, but we also need to add on to our construction. Oh, we acquired a new robot as well. Nice. Construction demolition command unlocked and tier 2 building solar panel. So what does our solar panel do? Oh, hello, what's this? Oh, got an extra 100. Thank you very much. Tier 2 buildings, solar panel, 70. Alright, let's pop one. Oh, they're quite big, aren't they? Alright, let's get ourselves some more plot of land in. Oh, that's loud. Okay. Good. Right, let's drop ourselves... Oh, we haven't got enough now for that, but if we keep that going, that's going to... Oh, hello, you're doing... What are you? Demolishing. Okay, you've got reclaiming land, self-charging, fast charging. So I need a charging station for them. Okay. You're getting them on and selling them on. That's great. Let's get a bit more land in. Okay, so we've still got... Oh, it's the area not unlocked. Okay. Good. So we've got a lot of land we've got to fill in. And that's fine. But I also want to get some more hoeing in. Let's take that up there. Who's got the hoeing? You've got the hoeing. There you go. Go on, mate. Let's get you hoeing through. Oh no, don't tell me I've just... Oh, phew. Thank God for that. Okay, good. So we've got some more still to go there. What plants have we got? Planting flowers. Okay, so set the plants will be planted on reclaimed land. After setting, the robot will automatically buy seeds from the seed warehouse and plant them on the corresponding land. Requires robot ability planting. Okay, good. What are the... So we've got potatoes. What flowers have we got? A sunflower. Seed price 1, harvest time 1, selling price 17. Cool. Alright, well, let's get ourselves some sunflowers in. Pop those at the front there. We'll see how much they... If they're 17 each, because the potatoes are what? They are selling price of 8 each. So maybe we have the sunflowers as our new main crop. Oh, game speed. I can increase the game speed. Oh, need time capsules. Ah. Gunnery. Gain 1 time capsule for every 1 plant harvested. So I've got 85 in there. Okay. Let's speed that up for a little bit. Cool. That's nice. We can speed the game up a bit. That's good. Okay, so now we're starting to get our sunflowers in. We've not got our new potatoes in yet. So you're doing watering, you're doing all of those, you're doing absolutely nothing. So you can't do... Okay, you can do some harvesting. And you can do some planting instead of your harvesting. Good. Alright, that'll do. Get him harvesting, him planting. That should hopefully speed up a little bit of our... what we've got left to do, and we can get some more of our plot land in. We'll do a bit more planting there, and then we'll get 2 rows, which should mean we can then get some more stuff planting in. Okay, oh, and also our robots as well have got their own little portable solar panel to charge themselves up. That's very cool. Alright, so we want to get our tier 2 building in. So we want to get our solar panel in. We pop that in. Can you go in there? Probably won't like it because I haven't got enough coins, but... Charging complete! There you go. Go and drop you in the ground. So the sunflowers are certainly taking longer to mature. Take a break. God, our robots have unionized themselves. Okay, so yeah, we're definitely taking the time to get the crop money through. Hopefully when this side comes live, it'll do a lot better. I think we'll put a load more sunflowers in and that'll help us to make some more money. The potatoes are going through quite well, but sunflowers seem to be able to make us more money. Alright, so let's do 1 row of sunflowers and 1 more row of potatoes. But I'm not filling in all the rows back in here yet. So, what are you? You should be planting. Why aren't you planting? Right, so plant ourselves in some more sunflowers down here. And then we'll plant ourselves some more spuds down this side. Okay. I may be biting off more than I can chew here, but Oh, there we go, 62. So we've sold our first sunflower. What are you grumpy about? Current task is rest. Show working location and range. Move to a designated location. Okay, moving speed 90. Mood's not brilliant. Battery level 160 to 200. Brilliant. Okay. Well, stop your whining, Marvin, and get on with your job. Don't care how much you want to complain about all the diodes on down your left-hand side. Oh, hang on. Where's our guy? Come on. Got a sunflower to pick up. Thank you. Perfecto. Right, let's get that solar panel in. Do-do-do. Good. So our builder should then prioritise that task. That's better at least. It now looks like we're having that second planter in. It looks like we're actually starting to fill these out a bit more, which is good. We can also start to put down some more of our plot of land and we'll expand our island. Now, one of our bots should have a task to do building. I'm pretty sure it's our yellow guy up there in the top left corner. Oh no, it's a blue one. Good on. Okay, Bluey, off you go. And solar panel is done, nearly. I like how it's building it in, that's kind of cool. Robots consume mood points while working. When a robot's mood points are too low, they will stop to rest, automatically restoring mood points to 90. Higher the mood points, higher the robot's work efficiency. Conversely, work efficiency will decrease and they may appear dazed. Build some decorative buildings in appropriate locations. Robot can restore their mood points when passing by decorative buildings. Lighting buildings consume power and illuminate the island at night. Well, I'm not too worried about that. Decorative buildings. Statues, small buildings, billboard, natural decorations, small building, medium-sized building, large building. Okay, well let's go with a natural decoration. Let's put in some wood. Quad robot moved to build land, decorative buildings placed on island. Okay. If I put you there, insufficient coins. Oh. Needs 30, that needs 30. A bush needs 15. Right, so I'll pop you there. Oh, what are you? Oh, another 100. Okay, so we've got small street lamp, decorative building unlocked. On a acquired tier 2 building basic research centre. Nice. Okay, cool. Alright, well, let's get ourselves some more plot of land in and we'll build our research centre over on this new plot over here. Sorry. I'm going to need to turn that down. That's really annoying. Nice having a sound effect, but it's a little bit overpowering. Brilliant. Okay, there we go. So, Tier 2 Research Centre, 160. Unlock new planning functions, consumes 4 power per minute, gains 2 research. So I'm really going to need, most likely, another solar panel. But looks like you've got a lot you can build here. Wonder what half of those do. Gonna be interesting. Lighting building, a small street lamp. Requires robot ability, build land. Okay, well, we'll get to that shortly. I think I'm going to need to build another solar panel before I can do too much more. Current game speed running 1.5 times. Okay, cool. Doesn't feel like it, but Hey, if it is, that's great. So that's really cool. So we can basically just keep expanding our island out. 150, 150, 150, 150. And then as long as we've got the income coming in to start to show off, we'll be able to then get everything cleared up. We should be good to go. Oh, sunflower's grown. Come on, mate. Go get it. Go get it. Oh, got your potato. So we can get round to the back of... Oh, no, you have to get to the side of the seed warehouse. Okay, cool. Oh, no, the granary, sorry. Right, cool. Oh, solar panel's gone. Guessing it must be night time then. Alright, I tell you what we'll do is rather than you staying all on watching this slowly but surely wind its way along, I'll pause the video for a bit. I'll wait until I've filled all this in and I'll start saving up for the research centre and another solar panel. So I will see you shortly. Okay then, right, so filled in the rest of this part of the island, built our next solar panel, and I've also filled in a bit more around here just so we can try and get a little bit more crop rotation happening faster. The sunflowers are great, you get a lot of money for them, but their growing time is very much an impediment. So I think I may have made the wrong choice having quite so many sunflowers. So I think I might end up extending my arable land up this way and putting in some more potatoes, because they seem to be what I'm making the most money from. Interestingly enough, as you can see, it's raining. That's not watering everything, which seems an unusual mechanic. But we've got enough money now, we can build our research centre, so let's get that built in place. As soon as our construction guy heads over that way. Here he goes. I wonder if that'll research robot movement speed, or if there's any way we can unlock some kind of fertilizer that might make stuff grow faster, because that would make the sunflower suddenly very viable as a crop. As opposed to, it's nice, but takes a bloody age. You know, you're talking about 15 in-game days, it's saying to go through. But it makes some lovely money when they actually do go through. The concept's there for it to be a useful resource. Okay, good. Buildings will occupy plots. Do not block the robots' movement routes. Okay, I'm trying not to. So we've got all this open area, they can move around here. Oh, hello, what we got now? What are you? 300. Okay, acquired Tier 2 building robot factory. Bridge construction function. Oh, nice. Alright, so what's our robot factory? Build land buildings, manufacture new robots, increasing the robot limit by 6. Alright, well, let's pop that there, because that looks like the robots are coming out that side. So if we don't want to block their path, let's pop that in place. And we're saying here, okay, so what can we research? Consumes 4 power per minute, gains 2 research points. It's going to remove plan building, delete plot, remove plant, restore land, move building, and lock in land plants. Oh, interesting. Okay. Well, let's remove the plan buildings. We'll go with the cheapest one first, because obviously this is a demo, so I imagine we're not going to get all of this, but it says basic research centre. I'm guessing there's going to be an upgrade to that. So let's get that done. Oh, it does it straight away. Okay, so there's no research time wait round, so let's do that one, and we'll remove plant. We're going to get 2 every minute, so Let's see how that goes. And then we've got this building here. So we've got plenty of power, as you can see. We've got 146. Oh, okay. Acquired tier 2 building charging station. Obtained camera follow robot function. Interesting. I don't know why I'd want to be following my robots particularly. Oh, there we go. A bit more there. Oh, hello. Got some sunflowers coming in. It's good. Charging station. Quad robot ability. Fast charge the robot. Where can I put... Ooh, crikey, you're big. So I put that over there. I feel like the robots are too far away. Okay, what do you build? An FG600. Takes 500, takes 20 power and 40 research points. So we can't quite afford it yet. Current number of robots, 4 of 10. A robot limit increased by 6. After producing a robot, the factory will have a 120-second cooldown. Nice. Alright. If we go and go and purchase that sea area over here. Bada boom. We've acquired a new seed called corn. Cool. Right. Oh, hello. Another box. Interesting. 710. Not nearly there on the old research, but... What do we do? Do we do the restore land, move building? Move building would be quite interesting. It'd be probably nice to move the well somewhere. But I also want to... Oh, hello, bridge. Oh. Bridge over troubled waters. Probably going to need another one. Another line on the end there. I can put the charging station next to the well. That'll be at least relatively in place for everybody to get access to. Alright, tell you what, let's drop that down. Whoa, sugar. Well, I've started, so I'll finish. Wasn't quite planning to do all the way out here, but, well, there we go. Someone couldn't move a mouse straight. Charging station 120. Okay, let's pop that up there. It says about not restricting the movement of the robots, so let's give it a space there. I can always put some farming in directly next to it, which they can walk over, so that won't be blocking their path. So if I do another hoe down that way, should cover that. You need 500, so it's 33. We're slowly going up. Acquired seed corn. Cool, maybe we'll see what the corn's like. And we're into another night of work on our little island. So this is very much, seems to be a very sort of cutesy, cozy game. It felt a little bit like, almost a bit like a mobile game to begin with. But as I've not had anything trying to sell me anything yet, so I kind of feel like we may not actually be like a port of a mobile game. It actually seems like it's got some thought behind it. So that's good. Alright, so we've got a radio station we can build now. And a small granary, which I'm guessing this is a small granary. But I can't see how to upgrade any of those. Task assignment, don't need screen adjustment. Right, so let's pop ourselves in some corn. Seed price 2, harvest time 2, selling price 11. Ripening time 1 minute 5. Post that one it's 35, and the ripening time for that one's 55 seconds. Oh, it wasn't 15 days. What was I looking at then? Thinking it was 15 in-game days for that. Alright, well, let's throw some corn down. I'm definitely going to need some more robots, because we are definitely behind on getting stuff properly watered, and I think that's slowing down our production rate. But we've got our charging unit up, so let's see if we get someone come and charge from that, or whether they just stop and go and sit down somewhere with their solar panels out. May need to drop another charging station in near the bottom, and then a little bit of arable land in the middle. Come on, 39, I need 40. I think it was 40 I needed. Yes, it was. When that ticks over to 40 on the old research, we'll go and build another robot. Oh, stop fast charging. Look at him go. Hey, that's kind of funky. Charges a lot quicker. Wonder how many can charge at once from the same charging station. Fast charging complete. Maybe that will help us with our crop rotation as well. Everyone can have access to faster charging. Oh, I see our research is... oh, there we go, 41. Boom. About to say, our research is taking its time, but we've just got it. So let's get our FG600 in. Hey, hey! Howdy doody, robot. You're going to plant and water. Right, off you go. Go, play and enjoy. No, mate, everything's over this way. Come on. So let's give this a few minutes just to chug its way along. The next task is build a radio station. Radio station, 2x2. Ooh, crikey. That's a big old bunny. I think I may just purchase a land area just purely for that. How far can we go? That far. Sufficient coins. Alright, I think what we're going to need to do is, because I think this is going to be a game with a little bit of grind to it by what I'm gathering so far. It's all about getting the right crop that will give you the best return on time investment. We certainly aren't fastest little moving critters. But I think if we can get 2 or 3 doing planting, 2 or 3 doing watering, 2 or 3 doing harvesting, I think we might actually be alright. So, tell you what I'll do. I'm going to fill the rest of this in. I'm going to purchase an area up here, so that's 200. And I will come back to you when I've got the radio tower on its way to being built. Or at least we have the money available to buy the radio tower. Because obviously we're going to have to buy the sea area, then we're going to go and fill it in with plot, and then we need to go and build the other device. So it looks like we're going to be a little while before we get to that point. So I will pause the video there for now. You've got a general gist of what's got to go on. I'm not going to be doing anything particularly special other than just waiting for everything to run through. Because it's going to be a while till my research is back up to be able to get another robot. So I'm going to leave it as is, but I'm going to have everything that can go to the fast charger and just see how quickly we get through everything. So let me pause the video and I will see you in a little bit. Okay, right, so I've let it run on through and I've filled this area in over here, bought this area of land, filled all the plotting up there. Let me save some more money. When we bought the new plot, we got given a new seed, tomato. And we also have this little box over here, another 120. Lovely. So let's get our radio station in. Are you going to go there? Oh, you're not, are you? wanted. Didn't want that. What are you doing that for? Wasn't that one of my researches to demolish buildings? Ah, remove planned building. So who has the deconstruction ability for that? Nope. Okay, how do I delete a building? So what are you that I'm building? Is that the radio? Oh, it is the radio station. So why is it saying it needed the whole area? Or do I have to build antennas to go with it? Ah, manually sell crops that have matured within the radio station's coverage area. Ah. Okay, so that's annoying. I thought there was more that I had to build. Oh. Let's pop a couple in there. So I've now gained quick sell function from the menu and unlocked tier 2 building data center. Oops. Coverage upgrade. Okay, so that needs to be near to these plants. So have I researched moving buildings yet? Move building. There we go. Let's grab that. So how do I move that? Ooh, data center 550. So it's got to find someone with the ability to do building land. Builds. Okay. Alright, so we've got robot factory, obtain new manufacturing blueprint. What are you? A BA7. Battery level 130. Movement speed 60. So that moves faster but got a smaller battery. Okay, good. So you've got a coconut tree. And robot factory, new blueprint, got that. Data center. Acquire decorative building. Robot gardening suite. And obtain a crop quick sale function in the planning menu. Out of radio range. Okay, fine. So I am going to need to get myself a little bit more land back in here. Right, so is there a way to get this moved? We're on rename. Okay, so that should be oh, so we can upgrade for 100 coin or 100 research. It doesn't tell me how I'm supposed to move something like that. So you can do demolishing building. So I don't have a robot that will do that? I'm slightly confused. In all the worst ways possible. Oh well. That's a bit of a pain. Well, there's got to be a way to do it, or else it wouldn't say that that was an option that we can do. But I'm not quite sure how we... Planning. Demolish building. Oh! Move building! There we go, it's under the planning menu. Ah. There we go. Okay, cool, we worked it out. So I didn't need all that after all. Oh well, I can put the data center up there, I suppose. How much is that going to cost me for my data center? 550. Okay. What other research can we do? Restore land, lock in land plants. I wonder what that does. Alright, we can do the restore land, so let's get that. Can I do anything to upgrade that? So that can't be upgraded. Can that be upgraded? Doesn't look like it, but it looks like we've got several little robots we can get as we go along. Oh, hello, got another one there, another 130. That can go towards our data center. Got plenty of power. Slowly getting our coins up, but that's going to be 550 for that. Charging station. If we want matey, that's 800 coins. Hmm. Okay, so this, I think, the trick for the crops, I believe, from what I've gathered looking at this so far, is that oh, I can just go in here, and if it's mature, I can just do the quick sale on it. Okay. As opposed to running it round to the granary. Interesting. Manually sell crops that have been... Okay. So it is a manual process. That sucks a bit that it's going to be manual. I'd hope they could have just sold everything, or at least set it to automatically sell and go, I want to do everything in that area, and just have a toggle for auto sale within the radio center itself. That would make more sense to me if we were looking to try and automate chunks of this game. Obviously, we're automating in the fact that we've given the robots tasks. The robots are going away and doing their tasks. But yeah, and in regards to the, what I was trying to say about the plants is, I found that what I think is the step that's causing us to make this go slowly when trying to get crops done through is how quickly they're getting watered. I noticed when I added in more people doing more watering, stuff seemed to mature faster. So I think what it is you have to water for each stage. So you have your seed here, you water that, it goes into this kind of larval stage, which, you know, or that one, and then goes to that one, and then goes to that one, and then comes up to being complete. So it looks like for the potatoes it's like 4 stages. Or, oh no, it's not that one, that's the sunflower, isn't it? But yeah, so it looks like there's like 3 or 4 stages that it has to go through, and you've got to water it at each stage. And the quicker we can get watering down, the quicker it seems to work, although it doesn't seem to. There we go, so we've watched that one there. So it doesn't seem that when it rains that it actually does water everything, which is a bit of a pain. A lot of other kind of farming games like that is if you end up with it raining, it waters your plant for you. So, okay, so if we have our plant down there in our bottom left, we'll just watch that, see how many stages it goes through. So we've watered it once so far. See when it moves up to its next stage. But you can see a lot of them are just seeds in the ground at the moment, so that doesn't seem to be doing too much. Because we've got to wait for everything else to get watered. Definitely is a game you can kind of put on and forget about, or just have a film on, or watch something on TV and just watch it. Watch it out the corner of your eye while it just chugs its way through. So it's a bit of an idle game in that kind of regard. You set everything up, make sure everyone's got enough tasks to do, and then you leave it to go ahead and off it goes. See, I'm just trying to funnel at the moment, just to try and fill some time while we wait for that to hit 550. We're nearly there. Plus I want to see exactly whether or not my theory about the crops is working. Because I see we've had that one in the next stage up that we've just watered again. And that one that was in the same stage as that. If you notice, that's now been watered. Oh, there we go. That's now complete. So, yeah, it looks like it's 3 stages. So, seed to that stage, to then being completed. So you've got to water it 3 times for each of them to get to a point where they are matured. So definitely it appears that you need to have more people watering than you think you're going to need, or else your crop rotation is pretty slow. How long is it going to take to get this up? Let's see if I can get it in before the hour. Gives us like 10 minutes. Let's see what that will do. So yeah, we've got to 491. Get another bit of our corn in. Got another sunflower over the back there. 502. Got that one coming in. So we might just hit 550 in the next like 2 or 3 minutes. 520 nearly. 529. Of course, we do have to offset the fact that sometimes when we're buying in, when we are getting seeds for some of these plants, we have to buy them in. It looks like potatoes pretty much stay free, but the rest of them. 559. 550, good. Alright, let's pop that behind there. That's not blocking our robots from doing anything. Alright, let's see what the data center gives us. Is that like an advanced research, or? I think it's our little blue guy. Oh no, it's the, yeah, you can see he's got his hammer out. So he's going to go and build that. But Microsoft and Google wish they could get a data center online that quickly. And one more little bit to do, go on. Oh, come on. There we go. Oh, look at the flashy lights. Brilliant, okay. Tier 1 building, price market, and statistical information unlocked. Oh, look, stats. Running time, hour and 25 minutes. So you can see how long it's been, even though it's only 49 minutes in the video. Total coins obtained, 4,500. Average output, 55G a minute, whatever that is. 3-minute average, 56 G a minute. Don't know what G is. I'm guessing that's gold. Total robots 5. Owns the areas 5. Total plots 357. Reclaimed land 55. Total buildings 10. Research production 2 a minute. Average power is 6.8. Produced and consumed 11. So I'm going to need some more power in there. Okay, cool. That's nice to know. Right, what does the data center do me? Oh mate, charging's over here. Oh yeah, you can only have one robot charging at a fast charging point at any one time. Okay, so data center doesn't do anything. So it's not a data center in the way I would have liked it to have been. It's data center in... Oh, coconuts we can plant. Seed price 6, harvest time 2, selling price 28. Ripening time 2 minute 40. Crikey. Selling price 20, ripening time 55 seconds. Oh cool, so tomatoes look like a good find. Maybe we put ourselves in some land around here. We put our tomatoes around there. But again, that's where we're going to come into the point that we need some more robots. So I'm going to need some more robots, especially ones that will do watering and harvesting and planting. Which basically you can do 2. So you can do planting and watering. You can do planting, watering and harvesting. But your battery levels are a lot lower. But you move faster. So I think maybe we'll get a BA7 for next time. For the next robot to buy. But it's 800, 40 and 60. So. But the selling price of plants has changed. Oh, good. So I'm guessing that means that the prices are going to start to fluctuate. So we've effectively bought ourselves in a... Oh no, we're going to build a price market. Oh. You're a level 1 building? Oh, you are. Oh. Get ourselves in another small granary. Transports some ripe crops here and sells them to get coins. And our price market. Acquired robot ability, build land. View the selling price of plants and their changing trends. Alright, let's pop that up there. So let's give a gap, because I think we're going to need to start leaving a gap for our robots to get between everything. Let's pop you in that corner. So that's out of the way. But yeah, there we go. Well, I mean, that gives us a good idea about what the game is like. So let me know down in the comments. What do you think? Do you think it looks like a fun game? Would you spend £4 on this game and play it yourself? Or would you find it quite tedious? Let me know. What do you think? I think it could be quite good fun. Again, it's a game that's not trying to reinvent the wheel or anything like that, but it just looks like it's just a fun little relaxing game that you can just chill out with and some fun. Oh, now we've got decorative building fountain, acquired lighting building, island monument, and obtain new manufacturing blueprint from the robot factory. What have we got now? We got an O2. Does 3 tasks, 400 battery, 55, but it's 1,000 gold, 80 power, 80 of that. But that'll only do reclaim land, and that's a harvester. So really BA7 is going to be our good one for our farming area, because you'd want to get a couple of those, one doing planting and watering, one doing watering and harvesting, and that should cover a lot of what we need. But yeah, so there we go. Anyway, so let me know what you think in the comment below. If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't already, please do consider subscribing. It does help the channel. Otherwise, thank you very much for joining me today, and I will see you in the next video. You take care now. Right, bye bye.